Hi Taurus, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like, subscribe. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Taurus in your chart, it might resonate. Don't mind the paint on my craft desk. Taurus, I hope you're happy, healthy, and well and having a great start to 2023. If this resonates, you want to like, you want to subscribe, share it with a friend. Your comments, your likes help my little YouTube channel grow. This kind of jumped out to me in my hands, the way that the card's positioned, so I'm going to stop here. Taurus, you want to check out the other signs in your chart, whether this one resonates, because just by doing so, you're helping my YouTube baby grow, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for your gifts and donations at my Cashapp and Venmo in the description box. Told Us Love is a hustle, and while I work towards the next level of YouTube, I really appreciate your support. It goes a long way, Taurus. I just had a thought before I was beginning this reading, and I'm just gonna roll with it because it could connect with someone. Please let me know if it does. Someone is looking for a loan, or has applied for a loan, or is thinking about a loan, or you've been asked, maybe you've been asked to co-sign on a loan, or you've been asked to loan someone money. This could be something literally like just between family members. I also, FAFSA kept popping into my head, so maybe you're going back to school, you have someone in school, Taurus, around you, you know very well about student loans, student debt, I don't know, something like that. There seems to be a heck of a lot of traffic out there, so there's not much I can do about it. Hopefully the soft, soothing sounds over here will cover that. Person of my dreams, woman, person of my dreams. You go, girl. You go, girl. Air sign, could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This also just made me think, because Gemini comes right after you, Taurus, maybe there's someone that this message, I almost just said story, this message may really resonate for someone born at the end of Taurus season towards Gemini season. So someone born that Taurus Gemini cusp, which would be like May 17th through the 23rd. He, she just isn't into you like you'd want them to be. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, or something just happening during Capricorn season. And I mean, Aquarius is a air sign too, so maybe this is really about the present, something going on in the present this winter. Take a stronger, more dominant and decisive approach. I mean, Taurus, you can't get much more dominant than you and decisive, so. I've never been in love. The bottom of the deck is, I'm so attracted to you physically, mentally, spiritually. Followed by being taken advantage of. Followed by guilt trip is emotional manipulation. There's something about being on the move. Like, I'm getting like you're sitting in something that moves. Maybe you're on a ride or something. I'm also, with that guilt trip, I started thinking about a trip, like literally a trip. Maybe you are driving somewhere for a trip, you're going on a trip, I don't know. Taurus, I don't know if this is you or who you're dealing with, but I feel like there's someone here who kind of has this hard exterior. I'm willing to bet that that is you, Taurus. Um, I get the feeling of meeting someone. This could be you or someone around you, Taurus. I cannot believe all this traffic right now. It's being attracted to someone, and I feel like it's someone that you who communicates. These are people who talk to each other and they have good conversations. This is someone who, like, it, regardless of sex, you're just like interested in this person at to their core. This could be something like there isn't even like a sexual attraction here. Someone could be dealing with vertigo. That could be the problem too. Like, I just feel like this busy, or like I'm on a boat. You know how it's like it doesn't stop moving, rocking. Like, this is a very weird feeling for me. Taurus, maybe you're dealing with some sort of dizziness or like this kind of like out of body feelings sometimes. Please let me know if that resonates. Knight of Cups reversed. These cards speak to me over here of two people who communicate, who it doesn't have to be like an actual sexual connection or attraction. This could literally just be like fanboying or fangirling over someone you work with, someone in your family. You're just like, yeah, you can do this, you go girl, like, yeah, like you're loving their approach to things. Maybe this is the way that someone feels about you. I keep getting this cheerleader feeling. Someone is a cheerleader or cheerleads you. I swear, everything is shaking. This is just getting weirder and weirder. It's almost as if like maybe you're somewhere that's very windy. Three of Cups. Not Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. That's funny, I said Three of Cups though. Because Three of Cups is a card of celebration, and this is a card of working. I think, Knight of Wands. Page of Wands reversed. Five of Swords. Page of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords. I feel like someone may not be focusing on love, or they're like, there's something like putting all your like emotional energy into work. Or I'm just thinking now too, someone's work may have them emotionally like unhappy. I get a Knight of Cups reversed. He's like not, maybe someone is like binge eating or like coping with the unhappiness they feel about work with eating and drinking. I can't make all this up. Someone once commented here, and there's a reason I'm going to mention this, that there's like an auditory, I think that's the word. Like hearing something can be very distracting to an individual. I feel like this is work related. I feel like this is like you're just not happy with work. But I don't get a feeling of someone who would give up on work. It's like, even though I'm not happy doing this, I'm having to suck down a beer when I get in the house after work because I'm so bored with this and unhappy with the way things going. You may be thinking about change, because this is 4 coming after a card that was 3, and that would signify movement. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, both reversed, and then the 5. I'm seeing someone like looking through the newspapers, like looking through the wanted ads. And now back to 3. 3 of Swords now. This is giving me, maybe there's an Aries Taurus here. Oh gosh, and the 3 of Cups is here. All right, so there's definitely, you could work with women, a group of women, group of like mothers, or something you do is very mothering. I'm also feeling like this is an educator, this is a teacher. If not, it is someone who is like a stay-at-home mom, or like really mothering right now. Maybe you have a baby, or you work a daycare. Empress energy, Empress energy, Empress energy. Somebody could be pregnant here. Someone could have had a hard time getting pregnant, and or is having a hard time getting pregnant. I feel like there could have been a loss here of a pregnancy as well. I also get a feeling here, taking a love twist, there may have been some sort of, you know, I had said 3 of Cups by accident when I meant 3 of Pentacles, and no shit, look who was right behind the 3 of Cups. The dang bitch that I've been this lady I've been talking about, the Empress. Empress energy, mother energy, pregnancy. Someone could have blue eyes, or I'm even thinking like, maybe if you're not pregnant, you have a little belly right here. Could be from being a mom. It could be just because you have a little bit of a belly there. Taking a love turn. Oh my God, this is so weird. What did I say? Vertigo too? Maybe something hormonal. I'm hearing cortisol levels, or like someone's paying attention to their levels. Maybe it's a blood pressure thing. Like you're noticing that you're dizzy, or like you're having these dizzy spells. I'm moving my nose ring, sorry. You're having these dizzy spells, and one of the first things I thought when I saw the Knight of Cups reversed was like, someone's not drinking enough water. You need to drink more water. Water, water, water. There's too much consumption of tea, coffee, wine, spirits, and not enough water, and that's what led to, or has led to, maybe this little beer belly, or I don't even know, however that resonates. Male or female, even though I'm talking Empress here, this could be a masculine who has this, I'm thinking a masculine who is like pretty. Maybe you've been told you're a pretty boy, you're pretty. This is how I'm translating it in this reading right now. This is a pretty boy. Even if you're like 50 years old, you still are like, have this youthful look to you, if it's a masculine. But If this is love related, this is giving me a similar feeling like I had in the Aries reading. So maybe there's an Aries Taurus cusp. This is like shooting down a love offer, or not being scared, like not giving a love offer and being sad and like anxious and in your head because you're like breaking your own heart. This is like a sabotager. This could be something out, like someone around work who you're thinking about or is thinking about you, Taurus. I know I'm hung up on work. It could be like a friend group. It could be oh, Taurus, this is giving me a big third party feeling now. I'm looking at it too. Because if the 3 is an empress, is a woman, and 4 is an emperor, I got an emperor here, empress number, empress number, empress number. So who's like got a bunch of women around them? Didn't I say in the beginning you might work with a bunch of women? Or maybe you're trying to break up a fight between women. There's just something going on here that has led to some sort of unhappiness and people in their thoughts. I'm hearing thinking way more about this than I want to. Maybe you've cut off communication with someone, or someone cut off communication with you, Taurus. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Knight of Cups, that's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a Gemini, Cancer. I just want to go through these. Could be Aquarius, Pisces cusp, Gemini, Cancer, and then it would be Libra, Scorpio cusp. This could be, I'm going back to educator. I'm getting a feeling of like someone in a school. This could be even a Catholic school, or Judgment. If it's something or someone that was cut off in the past, like this was like your work friend, Taurus, or at one point you work hard, party hard, you were working during the day, partying at night, maybe not necessarily every night, but these are people you would make money with and then like go out for drinks with afterwards, or would somehow have a work aspect and a social aspect to your friendship and connection. I feel like that if you are thinking about leaving or have thought about leaving, if you've thought about leaving, this is waiting for something to come in, to come back, in reverse. I was gonna say, if you've thought about leaving, I feel like you don't leave because it's something of like, it would break people's hearts, or like, this is making me think of like the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. Like, I would rather stay here and be miserable than go out searching for something, because who the hell knows what the hell is out there. But someone has these thoughts of like something different, or I'm getting a feeling of returning to something or someone, which I think you've had that message before, Taurus. like letting the chips fall where they lie. Like if you reconcile, you reconcile. If you connect, you connect. Holy shit, the Queen of Swords, who is like, I'm taking her upright, is now over here. Wow. I gotta show you the layout of this. This Queen of Swords is looking upright at this Three of Cups, which is a party card. It's also a card of celebration, having a good time, but it also can be used in the sense of there's a third party here. There's someone who's seeing someone else. There's that third party, that karmic situation or person that's affecting the connection or whatever. Could be, it doesn't have to be an actual person. It could be like dependency and addiction. It could be someone's responsibilities as like a parent or like another child or another job or something, where it's like that becomes the third party, the third part of this that's always seems to be a part of the dynamic. I hope that makes sense. I have another 3 card here. So I have 1, 2, 3, literally the Empress is looking at me. 4, 5 females here. Did someone have a bunch of sisters? Or again, it's like works with a bunch of women. Maybe there's 1 masculine, 1 or 2 masculines. If you haven't already left this place, you're thinking about going back, I'm looking at the Queen of Swords, looking at that Three of Cups with the King of Swords right below her. Something gives me disconnection between these two. And there's like a connection here. There's some sort of friendship, camaraderie. Maybe it's like you're still a couple, you're still president and vice president, but you're seeing things differently. And there's been a third party that's come in between this. It's definitely something like you may have to communicate for work, like something you do is in communications. I'm thinking like it's like on the computer, like tech service or some sort of service where there's a lot of communication. The Knight of Cups is now upright. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles, a card about work. Six of Swords reversed. It was sticking out. Ten of Swords. Page of Cups reversed. I keep getting this feeling of the Sun, Leo energy, King of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Fool reversed. So King of Wands is fire energy. I keep getting this feeling of like not being happy with the way something is working out or how something has turned out. I get someone maybe not even feeling that good. This could be like mentally you are in a lot of strife, that there's this disconnection between you and another individual. I'm almost getting the feeling of like you have to make it work. Like it has to work out. There's this feeling of like it's not what you want or wanted, but this is the way it is. And like I feel like I'm looking at someone who puts on a very brave face, but they are not happy, or it's you literally are not feeling good. You could be dealing with some sort of pain Fibromyalgia is in my head right now. The Tower reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. The World. Temperance reversed. Two of Wands. Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Aries energy. Quite a few cards here of like someone who may want to make things right, who may want to communicate, and it's almost like they don't know how to, or I don't think it's that they don't know how to, it's like they don't think it'll be received. Maybe they know you just won't, or you just know that they're not going to accept this apology, or the Hierophant, there you are. Wheel of Fortune reversed. So Taurus energy. Why am I getting the feeling, Taurus, that you're being headstrong and being very strong, dominant, and decisive in the approach that you are taking to a situation? Queen of Wands reversed here, Seven of Cups. And you are not, it's like you're not, someone is being very hard, like, they name streets after this person, one way. And it makes everything else more difficult because this person is like this. The Sun, Leo energy. Eight of Wands. Six of Wands. Nine of Cups. 10 of Swords. 5 of Swords. I've had quite a few messages this week in readings of like, I just had this in the Aries one, and I'm inclined to say if you have Aries in your chart, or if you're dealing with an Aries, or if you are part of that Aries-Taurus cusp at the beginning of Taurus season, and this resonates, you should check out my Aries reading. There's this feeling of someone who ends something, cuts someone off, makes a decision that is very, there's no turning back from this, or at least it feels that way. And they do this and they try to act like they're standing firm in it, Taurus, but they're not. They're actually like looking back at who they've cut off. They're looking back at who they gave these directions to and then walked away, to see if you're going to, like, how you're going to react and respond to this. You may not be like friends with this person anymore, dating this person anymore, but you or they, or maybe you both, keep tabs on each other through social media. Or if like you think they aren't on social media, or not your friend or follow you on social media, they really do. I think they have some sort of burner name, like a burner Facebook account. I was thinking this earlier, like someone having like a fake account so that they can log in and like snoop on people. Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Wands reversed again. Oh, I feel like I'm looking at like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want. Oh. I get a feeling of someone who feels like they put in all this work, or they've put in so much work, and it just doesn't lead to anything, or it didn't build up what they wanted it to build up. And this could be trying to repair a connection, or reconcile, reconnect with someone. Like, you feel like you made gestures or gave olive branches several times, and it was either never accepted or it was declined, I'm hearing. I keep getting like you've tried different things, like you've tried to figure out how to do this in multiple ways. Um, I want to loop back to like pregnancy, something about trying to get pregnant, or like um, a lot went into, a lot had to go into it, more than anticipated or expected. I cannot shake the feeling of like dizziness, unsteady, like, even though I'm sitting here, but like feeling unsteady, like Seven of Wands reversed. Oh, holy moly macaroni. The Empress is looking at me. The Hermit, Virgo energy, and then this is Justice, Libra energy. Let's look at all these cards that fell out. So we get the Empress again. The Moon. This is giving me pregnant. Like, if you're not trying to get pregnant, Taurus, or someone's not trying to get pregnant, they are not doing a good job about it. Because Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed. And then comes along unexpectedly an additional thing, person that we have to take care of or now pay for, and someone is very nervous about having to say that make this big reveal about a change that is about to happen, or a change that is coming. It's actions that someone went and took. They could have started another job, went and looked for another job, planned something out, and not everyone was aware of it. Not everyone knew. And they kept this almost like secret that they lost sleep over. And then why they're losing sleep is because they know once they reveal this and share this, it's going to be like life-changing to people. Right now, they'd rather not talk about it. They'd rather not share it with anybody. This could be like you met someone, you've met someone and you're in a connection, because behind the Hermit was the King of Wands reverse, which the Queen of Wands in this deck is right next to him in reverse. And then behind that is the Two of Wands, and behind that is the Nine of Wands. Like, a lot of fire here, like a lot of activity, a lot of, you could be dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, but I'm getting like connection, attraction, collaboration. If it's romantic, this is a lot of baby making. Or trying to, at least. And then maybe this is an unexpected, maybe? I don't even know. Oh. There is something here too about communication. This could be sexy communication. This is gonna tie back into something that maybe is happening that it's like a communication that you aren't aware of, Taurus. A third person that may be in an element here. Feel like I'm looking at two people butting heads, or like fighting words, saying something, and then this person comes back over here. Throughout all these cards, the one card that's like looking right at me in the eyes. It's you, Taurus, the Hierophant. She keeps, I'm like looking right at her. I get a feeling of someone being very, again, this could be you, it could be who you were dealing with. Like, this is what's gonna happen. I'm not putting up with blah, blah, blah. Kind of very stubborn. If this is like a pregnancy, I feel like you're going to get asked, like, what happened? How did that happen? And it's like, we all know what happened. We all know what happened, but it's still like, how did that happen? And then if this is like, you like got into a fight and you split from someone, Taurus, you disconnected, it's like being asked, like, what happened? Like, I didn't know that happened. What happened? How did this happen? Taurus, let me know if it resonates. If it does, make sure you check out the other readings I mentioned in this reading to check out, because there could be a message there for you. I really feel like the Aries reading is really screaming to me right now for some reason. And might have been Aquarius or Pisces, but the message of a disconnection between people and wondering like why things have turned out the way they are, or how did it get to be this, has been like a similar message in quite a few readings. So Taurus, I hope you're happy, healthy, and well, and having a great Capricorn season. We'll be in Aquarius season soon. I will talk to you next time. Thank you.